Welcome back. Welcome back. It's me, BrittReacts, and today we are reacting via a kind suggestion to Carol Burnett and Robin Williams' The Funeral. Let's see what they have to say.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Susan, I'd like to offer you my deepest condolences.
Where did he come from?
Thank you,
Marcus,
Marcus. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
we'll all miss him.
Yes, it was a great loss.
Oh, we're all going to miss him terribly.
Yes.
You must feel terrible.
All right, Captain
No, I don't
Obvious.
feel good. It was a terrible shock.
Oh, death always is. There you are, sitting at home doing nothing, and then suddenly death comes up and goes, boo. Were those
Robin.
his last words?
What?
Or Marcus.
Boo? No, he didn't have any last words.
Oh, did he make any last noises? You know,
Noises?
well, kind of guttural noises that,
Oh my gosh.
or maybe that high-pitched kind of a,
They were lower than that.
Security. Security.
I'm sorry for you. Wait, I'm going to be here a while. Susan, there you are, all alone in that big house now. Susan, you have to mourn. To mourn. Oh, I always thought the Irish were right to do all that keening.
Keening?
Do
Keening.
you want to keen?
No.
What is
thank you, I don't.
keening?
No.
How about singing a Negro spiritual?
I'm done. I'm done. What is keening and why would he suggest singing that? Why? How is she able to keep a straight face? How? I just need to know how. I can't believe he just asked her that.
No, thank you, I don't. No.
How about singing a Negro spiritual?
I don't think so.
It's very easy. Swing low.
Sweet chariot, come put me home.
Oh, so much for coming.
Why?
No, I don't. I don't want to sing, and I don't want to keen. So if you don't mind, I'd like to attend to the other mourners.
Susan, you're trying to avoid the sadness, and I can't let you do that.
Oh, please let me do that. This has been a terrible day. I have to bury my husband.
This might be a weird thing to say, but that's a really nice casket. It's like a matte black casket with like shiny black trimming. I've never seen anything like that. It's a really beautiful casket. Is that odd for me to say that? It's really nice. He's berating this lady at a funeral, which is wild. Poor Susan.
It's been a terrible day. I have to bury my husband.
Is he in here? What? Oh, I'm going to miss him so much.
How did you come about knowing my husband?
Oh, we used to take the commuter train together.
Oh, I see.
Oh, well, he was the only person on that whole damn train who was nice to me. Oh, the other people would get this look of panic in their eyes when I came towards them. They'd try and move away. Oh, but not your husband. No. He was always nice to me. Oh, not like my father, who'd never returned my phone calls, even though I had the seance and everything.
Seance?
Well, he's dead. But
Oh,
I
my
got this medium
Lord.
that gave me an 800 number that allows you to call the dead after 8 o'clock.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, you're welcome. I just don't know what I'm going to do on that train without your husband.
Well, why don't you read a book?
Oh, that's nice. you know, my favorite book is Babar the Elephant.
That's a good one.
The
Thank you so
elephants?
much for coming, and goodbye.
Oh, why are you leaving?
No!
You are.
You are leaving. Can't you take a hint? You're making me hysterical.
I love seeing Carol Burnett in this like more serious light. I feel like the clips I saw on the Carol Burnett show, they were all like super funny, and Robin is anchoring in the funny, and she is very much like playing the serious role, and I love that. She was a phenomenal actress. I told you guys the first time I reacted to something from the Carol Burnett show that I was introduced to her later through Annie. That's the way I knew who she was. And her voice to me is almost like I know it off the rip because I know that movie so well. But to see her range, her ability is it's really inspiring and it's really incredible. Like she was really fantastic. But the fact that she's able to really hold it together during this scene, and I'm sure Robin's got some improv in here, right? So she's not sure of what's going to come out of his mouth completely. It's like hats off to her for keeping a straight face, because there's no way. There's no way. As soon as he said the spiritual, I would have lost it. Like spit my teeth out, lost it.
You are leaving. Can't you take a hint? You're making me hysterical. When I say thank you so much for coming, that is code for go away. You understand that?
Just gonna blow a gasket.
I'm sorry. I always thought that meant thank you so much for coming. Is there anything else you said that was in code that I didn't understand?
I don't think so. Just go away now.
Aww. Don't let him near that casket, girl. Is he in here? Oh, yeah, now you feel bad. I feel bad too.
I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. I'm terribly sorry for allowing my anger to show like that.
Oh, come on, pal. What are you, crazy? Come on. You've had a terrible day.
I have.
Are you sure you don't want to keen?
What is
I don't
keening?
know. Perhaps some other time. I just don't know.
Please. There's no time right now.
Please don't keen with this lady.
But I just don't know if I could.
Oh, yes, you can. Now, come on. It's a wonderful, wonderful sound.
I've never heard it.
It's kind of like, a little bit like this. It's like,
He's gotta go. He's gotta go.
It's all right. He's keening. No, well, it was a little startling.
She's not gonna do this.
I've just
She's
never done
not
anything
going
like
to
that,
keen.
Let it out like that.
Yeah, you have to let it out.
Will you help me?
I will. I'll try now. Just do it soft at first. Easy start.
This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. How is no one losing their character? I don't know about keening, but when is the last time you just screamed to scream? Let me ask you this seriously. Like, this is funny, but there's also a lesson here. Like, when is the last time that you people say, I just want to scream. When's the last time you actually screamed? Okay, now that you've answered that. In therapy 2 weeks ago, my therapist, I told her like something she said had made me want to scream. And she was like, well, why don't you do that? Like, maybe not right now, but when we get off this call, why don't you just go scream? Like, if you can do that, then go do that. And by golly, y'all, I did it. And let me tell you what, I felt a whole heck of a lot better. So I can't speak to keening, but releasing in some way what you're feeling could be helpful. I don't know what this is. This is a mess. But just a little word of advice to you. If you need to scream, go scream.
Thank you so much for coming. Oh, no.
Now he can't leave. All right, Susan.
Thank you, Marcus.
Oh, I thought she was going to kiss him on the lips.
You have a nice day.
Ciao.
Okay, I believe this is take two.
If we could do this one more time.
Oh, this is in front of a live audience.
I have no idea what he's going to do, and so I figure, well, what the heck, let him. I don't know. So, are you
Improv. I'm excited. Pray for me. We got you.
coming. Thank you.
If that first scene was also improv, bravo. Because I could tell Robin had some improv, but if she was handling that in a way where there was no script, I wouldn't have been able to guess that. Like, bravo to her, bravo to the extras, like bravo. Bravo. All right, here we go.
Thank you,
Take
Randy.
two.
Thank you so much for coming.
Susan, let me offer you
How
my
he
deepest
slides in there.
Thank you.
Morris, like the cat.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
We're all gonna miss him terribly.
Yes, we'll all miss him terribly.
Oh, you must feel terrible.
Well, I don't feel good. It was a terrible shock.
Oh, death always is. Nature's way of saying, check, please.
Check this.
There you are, sitting at home, and there's Death walks up and says, your table's ready. Any noise?
No.
I had a hamster named Tom that died, and he was spinning on the wheel going, It was not a pretty picture.
Neither was this.
Oh.
No, fine. Just
She said neither was this.
Oh, Susan, I feel so bad for you. I wouldn't wait. I'm going to be here a while. There's some coffee in the embalming room, but it tastes funny. Be careful.
How is she not cracking up?
Susan, when I always thought the Irish were right in keening. Do you want a keen?
Keening? No, I don't. Thank you, no.
The Irish this
Singing a
time?
Negro spiritual.
No, I don't think so.
You gotta jump up, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of cotton.
She's about to lose it. She's like... I'm sorry. I just have to hear it again.
Singing a Negro spiritual.
No, I don't think so.
Why would he do that?
Turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Jump up, turn around, pick a bale of cotton.
Look at his face. Oh, my Lord.
Your husband, he was nice to me. Yes. I got this medium who gave me an 800 number that allows you to call the dead after 8 o'clock. Maybe I can give you the number and you can try and call your husband on the other side. Maybe reach Elvis. What the hell? Try it.
Thank you so much for coming.
Well, you're welcome. I just think I don't know what I'm going to do on that train without your husband.
Why don't you read a book?
Well, that's a nice idea. Do you have any suggestions?
I don't care.
Well, what about a Stephen King novel? Oh, I'm sorry. All those zombies. I'm sorry. Forgive
All
me.
the
I
zombies?
think it's so special that you're sharing this moment with me. I want to tell you more about myself. Ever since my hamster Tom died, I've had his little claws at home like this staring at me. Oh, God.
Thank you so much for coming, and goodbye.
Wait, where are you going? I think it's a
I'm
little cold.
not going anywhere. You are the one who is going. Can't you take a hint when I say thank you for coming? That is code for go away now. I don't want to hear about your little hamster anymore.
She's so good. She's great. It's that, like, mom stare.
Too much
I
coffee,
dare
Susan?
you. Too much coffee from the embalming room, Susan?
Sorry. I always said, thank you for coming meant just that.
They laughed. They broke character at the end. I loved every minute of that. That was two just legends. That's all. I feel grateful to have watched that. Thank you for suggesting it. I love that. That was really good. She was phenomenal. I've given him his flowers, but that to me, Carol shined in that, just in her ability to hold it together. Even in the moment where she almost lost it when he started singing that song, which I cannot get over. If I think about it, I'm going to lose my mind. Go and have the day you deserve. Bye, y'all.